Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Take a Walk with Me and Garden Update. Today is Monday, August 17th. Current temperature is 74 degrees. The high today of 84. Rain chances at 100%. Humidity still high, 87%. And no winds to speak of. Hope all of y'all are doing good today. I'm feeling kind of blah. My stomach's not feeling so good. I just don't. Sometimes I used to start my day out like every day, every morning, before I had the started my infusions. Every morning I would be sick. Until about close to lunchtime. I don't know what it was, but every morning I never felt good when I got up at all. So at least now I have some mornings that I feel good, or more mornings that I feel good than bad. So I thank the Lord for that. Just trying to think. I think today we're going to finally have that chicken parmesan. We keep changing it around. I made a menu out, and may as well just throw that out, throw it in the trash, because we hadn't been going by it. I see something's been eating on that plant over there. But yeah, we're supposed to have that tonight. And I need to pick some green beans if I get around to it today. It's quiet this morning. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because it's dreary out, or I hadn't been out there yet. There could be a hawk out there. If it's anywhere in the area, they're quiet. All the birds, pretty much. We're going to have a good Ask My Tablet tonight. I've got a whole page of questions. I appreciate the great response yesterday evening. All the questions that were rolling in. I like to see that. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but in a lot of my things that I do, I try to get, the viewers' participation. Get you involved in my segments. And I like it when I can participate in something, So if you have any questions for Ask My Tablet, please put them in the comments of any of my videos. I look at all my comments. I try to reply to all of them. It may be a short reply, but I'm some days I might have over 100 between all my videos, well over 100 comments. I try to, like I said, I read every single one of them. I might not leave if I left a long comment, reply to all of them, it would be hours. I would have to take hours to do that. And then, like I said yesterday, there's only so many hours in the day, and I just run out of time. I was doing comments. I finished up my comments last night after 12. And I don't mind doing them. I love doing them. I'm glad there is a lot of comments. I appreciate that very much. And you can guarantee, like I said, that I'll read it and I will give you a heart and a like and reply in some way, even if it's just thanks for watching. You know that if I reply in any way to you, that I have definitely read it and thought about it. Now, if it's just emojis or something, and I don't mind emojis, I won't reply to that, but I don't mind them. I like emojis. I use them a lot myself. But let's see here. Let me get a drink of water and we'll go look at the situation. See what's been eaten up this morning. Something's attacking this plant all of a sudden. You see all the... I wish I could see what it is. Little holes all... Oh, it's getting a flower. I don't believe it. I grew these from seeds. This one here. Trying to see if I see any kind of a bug. There's a little aphids like, but I don't know if they're going to eat these or not. There's another one. Wow. There's like aphids on it. I don't know if they eat them or not. They might. They're awful little to make holes like that. Something made a few of these. Huh. That's tomato plants there. I don't usually mess with them. Nothing's come up here so far. Oh, there's one that's been eaten. See? Maybe that's what happened. Yep. There's one. Top's eaten. A little mushroom trying to grow there. All in all, everybody's looking pretty good here. I hate to do this. I'll have to do something with one of these. This is too small of a pot to have really either one in. I need to transplant those or something. These are a lot of tomatoes, and like I said, I don't know what those are yet. Hey, this banana pepper has a flower. Well, they don't look so great, the tomatoes, but they're still getting tomatoes. They're still growing. You see all these? And you see plenty of flowers still. Flowers mean tomatoes. Look at this bee in here. It's so funny. They're very thorough about getting all that pollen. Look at that. Look, there's two of them in there. There's a little one in this other one here. One of those black ones. It's in the bee motel over there. Pinstripe has a flower finally. Let's see, is there any female ones? No, that one's not. There's those two zucchinis though. see any. Look at them green beans. I never did pick any yesterday. I need to though. There's plenty of them. What you do is start pulling back and you'll see them. Yeah, I need to pick some green beans for sure. This thing is just loaded with tomatoes, y'all. Wow. I see them all. They're saying, pick me, pick me. Jalapeno's getting bigger. There's one over there. I wish a cayenne pepper would grow. It's kind of shaded there a little bit, but you can tell it's bending this way to try to get to the sun better. Boy, I do need to pick beans. I was looking through there, they're all over. Hey, we got one growing here. Butternut squash. See how the cucumbers do after a while. Yeah, these are about dead here except for the ends. And they're not really producing anything. Have to do something soon. Anybody been digging in this today? I hope not. This one's looking pretty good. I wish it'd get a little thicker. That one's growing pretty good too. I don't have my little splint on my finger today. I'll see if I can do without it. It's not as swollen as it was. I can bend it now. You can see it's still swollen, but I can bend it at least. I was having a hard time even bending it. So I kept that like splint thing on for several days. I may have to end up putting it back on today sometime if it starts swelling up anymore. I have a feeling it's mainly arthritis. I mean, I did hurt it, but then it seemed like it never would get better from the arthritis. I'm hoping it doesn't get like it was again. Yeah, something been digging back in here. Brussels sprouts. This tomato isn't doing as good because it's everything closed in on it. I didn't think those Brussels sprouts would keep growing anymore, but they did. These peppers. I'm waiting for that one to turn. There's one getting ready to right back there. This one is turning. I see sunflowers, which means more eggplants. Come on, Grettles. Don't keep dropping your flowers. There, that one fell. Oh, look though. Those look like them. See inside it? Looks like little eggplants. This one does. Yay. I have some more. Those are, you're supposed to pick them when they're only like 3 or 4 inches long. I waited till they got about 6 or 7 inches long, and they're not that big around, but they're really good. So we got beans over here too. I gave this little tomato plant here some Miracle-Gro, and I don't know what's up with it. It's not doing that well. I mean, it's got some tomatoes, yeah, but it's just not, the rest of it's just not growing right. Ooh, here's one of these starting to turn finally. This should be a chocolate one. Well, that's a nice one there too. Ooh, that one back there's turning. See it? Can't wait to see these when they turn. A little Ghostbuster. And there's some more flowers. My goodness, you have really put out some product. It's amazing. If these here at the top would get bigger, these would just about be ready, these Brussels sprouts. Look at them down there. Water's all. I can't. Wow, I filled those last night, cleaned them. I see they got the squirrels got all the little sunflower nuggets. There's one left. They've already got them this morning. We have seen a chipmunk or two back over here eating stuff at the feeders. I love taking pictures of the bees doing their job. Wow. I noticed that one over there has a white bloom, and these have purple like. It's the same type of a flower, tree thing. I've been blessed with all these flowers. When I planted them, and most of these, a few of these flowers are from Dollar Tree. Most of these are the flowers that I grew last year and dried the seeds, and I put them all over the place up here. I had to add some soil. There's another one of these. I don't know what those little moth things are, really. Somebody sent me a thing showing what they were. I guess I do know what they are. I can't remember the name of them, though. There's another one. Right there. There's not as many bees. And there's another one over there. Hope they're not infesting this over here in any way. I don't see anything eating on, though. See, that one has a white flower. That's unusual. The others are always purple. Everything looks great here, y'all. Here's another bee. What you doing there? You asleep? It's asleep, y'all. That bee is asleep. Fell asleep on it. That's funny. See, it's not moving. It's amazing. It sure has brought a lot of bees to my garden. Having those flowers. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna rain. At least I'll get my walk in. Hello, everyone. They're looking good. Nice flowers. I just saw those people out walking a few days ago and they hadn't been out since. Man, that thing's got a real stem. Look at this stalk on it. That thing's huge. Okay. Gotcha. Oops. Sorry there, Mr. B. Wow. Looks great. I think I got them all. Everybody looks good today. It feels good out here though right now. It is humid, but at least the sun's not, beating down on me. Oh Lord, they're gonna have a rough time mowing. There's no way that they're gonna mow that with their little push mower. I feel sorry for them. You know, obviously they were sick. I really believe that's what happened. They're gonna about have to hire somebody. But what if they don't even have the money? You know, I mean, that's us. We couldn't hire anybody to mow this. It's a huge yard. It's over an acre. I knew when they cut all that stuff down up there, it'd grow right back. But it's funny, it seems like most of what's growing back is all one kind of a weed or whatever. Actually looks better than a bunch of different weeds. Those things kind of look like a fern. So it might not be as bad looking as all the weeds that were there before when they grow up. They're just gonna have to do it again, but it'd be probably several years. They don't want it growing up into those power lines. They told me once, years ago, that if anything happened to these power lines, that over 20,000 people would be without power. Like if a tree fell into them. That's why they're so worried about them. You can see they keep everything away from them. Going on down through there. I don't see the hawk, so I don't understand why everybody's so quiet this morning. It's like they're sleeping in. I mean, there's not even been any birds to the feeders. They generally only do that when the hawks are around, but they don't go to them. I mean, not even any squirrels. I saw one squirrel out there eating up everything it could this morning. It probably got all of those sunflower nuggets. They really like them. Well, this one's really come around since it's been in here in the garage. It was real weak looking. This one too. This one too's done really good. And Christmas cactus is okay, and this other succulent down here is doing good. So I need me some more pots. I can't find any more pots. I need to plant a few things to see what to do. Let's see. So, what are y'all gonna get into today? I guess we'll just hang out here. Nothing else to do. Alright, everybody. I appreciate you watching so much. Please press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll definitely have an Ask My Tablet tonight. So, tune in for that. I appreciate everybody so much, and God bless. Bye-bye.